Hello, everybody. The cat's attacking me. It's the only person that is attacking me because guess what? I'm on my own. First day back at school for my daughter. And Maya, my small person, she started preschool today. And it didn't hit me till now. I was just coming to the house and it's like peace. It's like there's no noise. It's weird and I don't like it. I really like it when my house is noisy. And I know I'm not on my own. I know that there are loads of people that have sent their children back to school for the first time today. Hands up. Or there are so many people who have done it today. I've seen all the pictures this week. It's been so cute. I've loved seeing all these school pictures of little ones stood in front of doors with their new uniform on, looking all grown up. And it's, I think I'm not going to cope with this very well because I miss my children already. I'm probably one of those parents that was like, oh my God, I can't wait for the holidays to be over. And now the holidays are over, I'm like, oh man, where did those 6 weeks go? Seriously, where did those 6 weeks go? I feel like it only lasted 5 minutes. So, oh my God. Oh, this cat is going to be he's just a little tinker. Yeah, so Schoolgate was, it was very busy this morning. Morning spam. Oh, I am so never going to live that nickname down, am I? I was only talking about this the other day to somebody. And I was like, isn't it weird how things stick with you? But yes, I'm spam and forever shall be spam. Oh my God, so embarrassed. And now people will be like, oh, might get called spam. Oh God. Yes, morning Mark. How's your lovely wife today? Yeah, so I just wanted to come on and not feel lonely for a little while. Left my husband to go to work. Children at school. Father-in-law's at work. Oh my God, the cat's trying to climb up me. Ow, 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 stop. So I just thought I'd come on here for a bit of company. And also to tell you about something really, really cool. I don't know who on this at the minute is on my business page, but I'm running a competition. I'm going to start on a competition. I was going to do it once I got to 200 likes, but I've just got stuck again. So I thought, well, I'll do a little live on my personal page, and I'll do a little giveaway. So this giveaway is for men and women, actually, because although this bag is for a lady, oh my gosh, pack it in. He's just scratched me. He's such a little tinker. Yeah, although this bag is for a lady, a gentleman could buy it for his lady, or he could win it for his lady. So if you're a gentleman and you don't like my business page already, go and like it because you could win. The prize is just here. Look, it's brand new in the bag. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so it is a makeup bag. It's quite big. It is. Look, I mean, look at that. Look, it's fair size. And I will just open it and show you what room we've got in there. Look at that. Look. There's loads of room in there, and you got room for like lipsticks and lip glosses and brushes, and little pockets there. You could actually look at that. Look, it's quite big. It's quite big. It's substantial. You could fit a book in there and some makeup, and you know, an overnight bag. If you stay overnight in places, or you just need a new makeup bag, or as it's still in its packaging, they could win it and then give it to a friend for Christmas or for a birthday present. So yeah, so that is going to be the prize. There might be a little treat in it as well, a little make-up-y treat. It depends how generous I'm feeling at the time. It depends what sort of day I've had. Look at that, look. That is what my cat just did to me. It's so, oh, it's sore. Yeah, so how is everybody? I'm so lonely. I don't really know what to say. Had a great weekend. Now I'm just blathering on. Yeah, so yeah, had a great week. Little tinker. He is a little tinker. He is an absolute menace. He really is a little tiny menace with the like big yellow eyes. And such beautiful, he's so soft and cuddly. He's got razors for claws. And honestly, he's only 4 months old, so he's still at that kitteny playing stage. And it's like, stop attacking me. Woman, it's like, oh, hello, human. Come and stroke my shiny coat. And then as soon as you stroke him, it's like, aha, human, there are your fingers, let me have them. And I think it's It's a Jekyll and Hyde cat. Where is he? Padgett! Padgett! Come here, look. Come on. There we go. Look, here he is, look. Padgett. Dun, dun, dun. See, look, he's trying to bite me already. He's a... Oh my God, I know that really answers for. Madam. Yeah, so I'm just... well, I might catch him on a bit of Grey's Anatomy today. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I didn't really have a script in mind to come online today. I just thought I'd do another live video just to get my face out of there. Oh my God, now he's biting my ankles. Go away! What? How? Look at the cute face, look. You're a terror, aren't you? Yeah, I was going to come on. I didn't have a script for today. I just thought I'd come on and do a live. And if anyone came in and wanted to chat to me, that's fine. And if you didn't and you just want to sit and just watch for a bit, then that's fine too. I'm going to a wedding on Saturday. Quite looking forward to that. Went and got a dress at the weekend. I picked a dress. People that know me know I'm normally jeans, shorts, or shorts. That's it, basically. So to be in a dress, but it's not something that I would normally wear. So got to go and get some big pants, some fat pants, because, you know, I've had 4 kids. So there's bits and bobs that shouldn't probably be there, but they are. And I need some shoes as well, and some accessories. So I'm going to be going shopping, which I can do now, because I have free mornings. From about 9:15 till 11:45, I will be child free, which is bizarre to me, because I'm so used to having them with me, and it's weird that they're not with me. But yeah, I know I'm not alone. I'm in the same boat as a lot of mums this morning who probably sent their little ones away for the first time. There's probably some mums who have sent their children to school for the first time ever. And that's scary, because I remember being in that boat many, many moons ago with my oldest boy. And he's going to be leaving school in the next couple of years. And then I've got Lauren, who's gone into year, like the equivalent of year 8. So that's like second year at secondary school. And then there's Eva, who's gone into year 2. She just went in to say, like, it was no bother. Maya's the baby of the family, and I've treated her like a baby for a long time. But today she went in and she was like, "Bye, mummy, see you later," and "Morning, Karen." And I was just like, how did she get so grown up? Because Maya, the baby of the family, she was born early, and immediately after she was born, she wasn't breathing properly, and they took her to the neonatal unit at Boston's Pilgrim Hospital, and they found out that her lungs had collapsed, so they had to intubate her and then reinflate the lungs, but her lungs were sticking, so they had to take her to Sheffield, which is about 80 miles away. Morning, Jen. Yeah, Sheffield is about 75, 80 miles away from Boston, maybe a bit more. And so I've always I've definitely gone easy on Maya, but she's been my baby for such a long time, and I've babied her, I've mollycoddled her. I make no bones about that at all. But she had such a rough start that, and I'm her mum, I'm her protector, and so is her daddy, but I'm her protector, and I don't know, she's so small as well. She's coming up for 4 in January, but she's still in clothes for like a 2-year-old, because she's just so dainty. Even though you wouldn't, when you see her, and you see her personality, she's such a live wire, she really is. But I think today's hit me that my youngest has just started preschool, which means that before long she's going to start school, and then that's it. I will have no babies in my house, and there will be no more babies. And I just think, yeah. So I think it's just a case of, it's that realisation, isn't it, that well, they're all going to school, they're all growing up, and it's scary. How did Ruby get on her Karen? Is she enjoying it? But you could see all the little ones at school this morning going into reception, and they were so upset, and some of the mums were crying, and I just thought, oh, you feel for them as a parent. You can't not feel for those little ones, because some of the little ones have probably never been to preschool, so this is the first day, or this is the first week that they're leaving their parents, and it's a massive thing. It's huge, isn't it? You think about yourself. If you think you're starting a new job or you're meeting new people. She just said, "Can I go play now?" See, that is exactly how Maya was this morning. Walked her in, and she took her bag and her jacket off, her little cardigan, and hung them up and went. And the teacher had to sort of guide her to me so I could get a kiss off her. And she just went and played, and that's it. The thing about Maya is I don't give her enough credit. She's so fiercely independent, and she's a fighter, and I think that comes from her birth. But I don't give her the credit that she deserves. She's such a bright little thing. She's so switched on as well. And she's a real credit to us. She's well, Eva is as well, and Bailey and Lauren. They're all my children are a credit to me. But Maya has come through so much, and then you just sort of, I don't know. With her starting school, it's totally different to the other three starting school, because it was all fine. They were fine. But with Maya, I always worry. I'm such a protective person. I'm so protective when it comes to her. And so I think today, more than ever, I'm very aware that, oh, she's not here. I miss them all. He's so quiet. And I thought, what do I do? I'll go home, watch a bit of Grey's Anatomy. I don't want to. I don't want to watch telly. I don't want to. What time is it? It's only 9:30. Oh. I need a hobby. I need to do something with my time. I'm going to have to take up a cross stitch or something. Actually, I'm taking up crochet. There's a lady who lives in my town who said that once things have quietened down for her, she's going to teach me how to crochet. That'd be cool. I can't wait for that. And then we're going to make things for the neonatal unit here. And I'm meeting with some of the mummies today. Yay! Have a good old chit chat. It's been such a long time since I've seen these mummies. And we always get together once a month, and we just have a little chit chat, and we discuss little things. And also we invite new mums along as well that just had their premature babies. It's a premature baby group where you go when if your baby's been poorly or was born early. You go into this group. You go to this group. Why don't you volunteer a baby toddler group? I kind of do. I do. That's what today is. Kind of. We meet once a month, and it's called Snaps, and it's a support group for neonatal babies and poorly babies. It's a support group where you can go, you can take your baby along, and you can talk to other parents who've been in that situation. So when Maya was first born, I think she was 6 months old before I actually wanted to go outside, because after we brought her home, I didn't want anyone to go near her because of the germs. And then one of the very first times we took her out, she was rushed back into hospital 2 days later with a really nasty stomach virus. So it was she was born in January, and it was September before I actually wanted to take her out in public anywhere, like to be around people. But I went to this group, it's called Snaps, and there's other parents there whose babies were born early. And what you do is you can see other babies that were born early, but they were like toddlers or going to preschool. And it gave me courage, and it gave me sort of like, it just gave me that support that I needed. And you can see all the parents, and you can get advice of them as well. And then there's not just have a premature baby. Normally everything's fine, and there's no issues with the little ones. But sometimes you have a few issues. And Maya's had a couple of hiccups along the way. And so what you can do is you can go to this group and you get support from parents, and then they say, oh, well, no, we've been there before and we can deal with that. And it's a great group to go to, actually. And we raise lots of money for them. And we do little special events. Hopefully we're going to do a superhero event soon. It would be nice to involve any parent that's had any premature baby that's born at the Pilgrim Hospital, or a poorly baby that was born at the Pilgrim Hospital. We encourage them to come along, because it's nice to give something back, but it's also nice to speak to other people who've been in that situation. And I do. Since I gave up work, morning Rebecca. Since I gave up working outside of the home, I've given a lot more time to them. So much so that there were discussions about branching out into other towns around here, and me sort of taking on the Boston group, because it's staffed. There's 2 nurses from the unit, from the neonatal unit, who come to the meetings, but they're needed at the hospital. So if they can have parent leaders like myself and the other ladies in the group, then it means that they can be where they are desperately needed. One of the nurses that comes to the meetings is the nurse that looked after Maya when she was first born, and I will never ever forget the wonderful, wonderful things that they did for her. That's why I go to the groups, and that's why I'm so passionate about the groups, because they saved Maya's life. Those doctors and nurses at Pilgrim Hospital, they saved Maya's life. And I think had they not acted so quickly for me, I don't think I would have been so lucky either. They really were amazing. The whole time we were there all in about 4 weeks, and they were all amazing. So you can't, I do what I can to give back to them. So yeah, so if anyone out there, if you're watching, I don't know if anyone's watching because it's not showing me, it's being a bit divvy. Ugh. Oh, I hate that word. Why did I just say that? Yeah, if you know anyone that's had a premature or poorly baby, then let them know. Just say, look, contact me. Just get them to contact me, because the group, it's for some people, it's not for some people. I really enjoy it because you can get advice and help from other people. And it's only the same as anything else. You would go to a group for help and advice. It's the same thing. Plus, there's normally coffee and cake, to be honest. So, but not cake for me. Not cake for me, because guess what? Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys this. You've probably already seen. I got Slimmer of the Week in my Slimming World group. I was absolutely shocked. They were like, oh, I hope she likes fruit because it's Emma. And I was like, what? No. Yeah, it was me. So I have lost a total of 1 stone 4 pounds since my first weigh-in, which was the 31st of March. I did have a break because I went to the TT, and I gained 4 pounds. It's all that Manx ice cream and the cakes and the T-Junction in Douglas, and Alessandro's in Douglas, and Atravisiamo in Ramsey, and there's all these beautiful places to eat. That's what did it. It's all the cake and all that drink as well, because there was a little bit of drink. And then when you're watching the races, they all have food vans there, and it's like, oh, I'll have a ham sandwich, or have a burger, or a packet of crisps, or a muffin. So it's kind of like, yeah. So when I came back from the Isle of Man, I've lost 7 pounds since I left the Isle of Man, which was mid-June, July, August. So it's like 2 months. So but it's slow and steady. I don't want to lose a lot of weight quickly. I want to lose it very slowly. I want it to be, I'm going to do the unthinkable now. I'm going to reveal my weight. I'm 10 stone on the nose, and I wanted to be 10 stone by the end of the summer holidays. So I've achieved my goal. I've achieved that personal goal. My target weight was 9 stone. But when I look at myself I just think cat's tail. I don't want to be skinny. I just want to be slender. You know, I'm 36. I've had 4 children. I'm not going to be a supermodel anytime soon, and I don't want to be. But yeah, I just wanted to lose a little bit of weight, because I'm sure there's lots of ladies out there who sort of, they look at themselves and think, oh, do you know what? I'd love to lose that muffin top, or just a couple of inches off the chest or the butt. And that's how I was. But everything I tried, I could not lose this weight. I could not get it. I could not get the weight off, and it was really driving me nuts. And then I started Slimming World, and it's phenomenal. Honestly, for breakfast, I normally have bacon, egg, beans, tomatoes, mushrooms, and I sometimes have a slice of toast. It depends what sort of mood I'm in. If I'm feeling toasty. Can you feel toasty? I don't know. And then I'll have a snack in the morning, sort of like at the minute I've got plums. No rude jokes. I've got plums, and I just had a peach. And then for my lunch, I'll have a salad, or I'll have an omelette, or I'll have a jacket potato, or I'll have a Slimming World meal, because they do frozen ones in Iceland. And then mid-afternoon, I'll have another snack. So I'll have like a bowl of tomatoes with some onion chopped in it and a little bit of garlic. And then for dinner, I do, like last night, I did river cobbler, I think it was, river cobbler, is that what it's called? With a fancy little glaze that I made with it. And then I did some Slimming World potatoes and some veg. I did a load of veg. But then I was still hungry in the evening, so I had a massive bowl of fruit. And nothing, so after some meals, I'm so full. But nothing is not allowed, if that makes sense. If you want to have something like a packet of crisps, you have them. There's my husband just messaging me. I'm going to go and get him some energy drinks, because I'm a good wife. I'm a damn good wife. Plus, But yeah. Yeah, being on Slimming World, honestly, it's been one of the best things for me because people have complimented me recently on my confidence and on my attitude. And I honestly believe it's come from losing those few pounds because for women, for me, a lot of my confidence comes from my weight. I'm not superficial, and it's never this. It's sometimes the hair. I must admit, I am a little bit fussy about the hair. But on the whole, if I feel good, some weird beeping noises going on. Yeah, if I feel good in my body, then I tend to, like, that will show. And if I don't feel good, then it will show. And I think people are drawn to that. And people have been saying recently that I'm more they wish they had my confidence. They wish they were this, and they wish they could lose a few pounds. You can do it. I can do it. Jesus Christ, if I can do it, and if I can do something, then anyone can do it, okay? But the Slimming World thing, yeah, I've got to say, it is the best thing I've ever done. I think it also depends on the consultant that you've got. Mine's a lady called Jenny, and I've got to say, she really gets you motivated and really pumped up. And the people in the group as well. There are some really, really inspirational women in my group. And everyone's there to support you. It's not just like a little group where you sit around and it's boring. It's a really fun, interactive group that I go to. And the consultant, she makes it fun. And I like to go every week. I like to sit there and I like to just discover what everyone else has been doing. So, for instance, somebody's lost a great amount of weight one week. Then we say, well, what did you do? Oh, I changed my breakfasts. I was stuck at a weight and I couldn't move. So I changed my breakfasts. And then that week I lost a pound. See, that's why you stay to your group, because, well, you'll lose more weight. Haven't I just been, like, talking about all sorts? This is what happens as well. I get a bit sort of like, oh, conversation, oh. I can get a little bit, yeah. Time's it? Oh, God. It's 9:45. I've still got 2 hours till I pick Maya up. What am I going to do with myself? I've got to go shopping at some point. I've got to go and get my daughter a new hairbrush because she's got naturally curly hair, and it gets quite tangled. And I've also got to do a little bit of work. I've got to do some work. We've got this brand new instant lifting serum, and you get results within an hour. Even less. Some people are getting even a squirrel moment. See, it's the squirrel. You sort of like, oh, nuts. No, not actual not nuts, but you know what I mean? Like where the squirrel's like, it's squirreling along like that, and then he sees some nuts and he's like, oh, God, I'm going to get them. That's a bit like me. I can sort of be doing something and be dead focused, but then I can soon quickly lose my focus. Very quickly. I totally forgot what I was saying now. Oh, Lord. This is what happens. So, yeah. If you're watching this, it's been fun. I can't even remember what I was talking about. Hairbrush. Weddings. We've covered a lot. Work. The serum. Yes. Yeah, here we go. It's coming back to me now. Yes, we've got this new uplift serum. And it's currently our customer kudos this month, actually. And you get money back off it as well to spend on more makeup. Can't say fairer than that. But it's an... basically, I love nuts. Karen, no. No, I'm not going to say anything. Not without my solicitor, anyway. Yes. The lifting serum, you get results within an hour. But some ladies have been experiencing results earlier than that, much quicker. Some ladies have had results within 20 minutes. And all it does is it just lifts your face. If someone wants to try some, you'll have to let me know. I'll get you some. You can try samples of anything if you want. Just let me know, and I can point you in the right direction. So I think I'm gonna go because I think I'm running out of things to say now. I can't think of anything. I might go read my Guy Martin book, actually. I got a Guy Martin book called When You Dead, You Dead. I read his first autobiography, and it was really good. So I thought, well, why not read the second one? It'll be all good fun. If anyone thinks of anything for me to do, just say, because, wow, how long have we been chatting for? Doesn't say. A long time. I'm thinking half an hour. Most people have probably got bored and just buggered off now anyway, so I think I'll probably just do the same. Go and do a bit of walking. Right, I'm going. Don't forget, I'll put a link at the top. I'll put a link in here. Like my business page, and you could win this gorgeous makeup box. Tin, bag, whatever. It's got a little handle. It's got 2 zips, look. Dun, dun, dun. And there might be a little something in there as a little treat, just to say thank you very much. So I'm gonna go, but it's been emotional. It's been wonderful. Thank you for keeping me company for this last half an hour. I think I've finally gotten over the fact that my daughter's gone to school, that my youngest is at preschool, and that I am lonely. But never mind. I'm gonna go and do something. Okay, so it was lovely speaking to you all again today. Thank you for all your comments and your interaction. It has been well received. I will see you all later.